Hi, it's Louise and welcome to my channel where we explore the journey of diamond painting. Today I'm going to give you an update on my stash. So this is going to be a fortnightly thing that's going to happen now. So it's going to be just my stash update. As you know, in September I tried to do a stash detox, but I realised quite quickly after about 2 weeks that wasn't going to happen. Not properly anyway, but I'm going to try and reduce the amount of art I actually buy and then give you an update on my stash. I don't really want my stash to go into triple figures, so let's just keep it very calm and not get there. So my stash detox unfortunately failed after 2 weeks. So I'm going to go through my two stashes I have. One is from the non-Diamond Art Club stash and the other is the Diamond Art Club stash. So I stash one. As of the end of my stash detox, I had 19 pictures in that stash. As of the beginning of this week, it was 18 because I had actually completed the Rabbit and Daisy, which I'll bring up here, picture from Art Dot. But since then, I have received 2 additional pictures for Dreamer Designs. One of them, I'm going to bring them over because I haven't actually wrote down the details. But also, I will give you a bigger picture on the side once I've finished the details. So I'll be back in a minute with the packs. Right, so the first kit from Dreamer Designs is called Midnight Meow. So it's obviously, you can tell by the title, it's going to be a cat and it's a Halloween actual picture, so I'll give you a nice bigger lay out picture on the screen for you. Like I said, it's from Dreamer Designs. It's a square kit. It is 40 centimeters by 40 or 15.7 by 15.7 inches if you work in inches. Yes, it's a gorgeous little kitty. And it's a black kitty. And my Daisy, my cat that died a few years ago in COVID, was a black cat. So, yeah. The second kit that I've added to this stash is also from Dreamer Designs, and it is called Punk Kitty. So this is from, I didn't tell you the artist of the previous one. So the previous artist is, it's actually Dreamer Designs. So Dreamer Designs created the actual previous picture, but this one is by James Rains and it's 40 centimeters by 50 or 15.7 inches by 19.7, and it's also a square kit drill. And this picture is coming up and I actually adore this little picture. It's the pumpkin and the white kitty. Oh, it's a gorgeous picture. So yes, those is now in my stash one, so that would make my stash one now 20. My stash 2, it hasn't gone down at all. If anything, it's gone up. As of today, the 16th of October, it is now at 44. At the beginning of October, it was 37. I have received 7 new kits, so I'll go through the basics of the kits I have received. I have received Divine Grace by Raveen Palan. I think that's how you pronounce her name. If not, I'm so sorry. The picture is coming up now. It's 22 inches by 31 or 55.6 centimeters by 78.7 centimeters with a total drill count of 57,772, and it's a round kit drill. This is a kit that I have been wanting and ahhing and erming for quite a while. I didn't actually buy it individually. I got this in the Halloween mystery box, and I actually was happy to get this kit in the Halloween mystery box because of how much I'm erring for this for the last few months. So I'm glad I got that one. Also, what I got in the Halloween box was Potion Delivery by Rosie Scribbles. Oh, I absolutely love this kit. So it is 22 inches by 28 or 55.8 centimeters by 70.7 centimeters with a total drill count of 63,616, and it's square kit drill. And as most people know, when they've looked through the Halloween mystery box, it is 100 colours from Diamond Art Club. This is the first time I've actually received a kit that has over triple digits in colours from Diamond Art Club, and I'm looking forward to starting that one. The next one from also the Halloween mystery box is Before the Stroll, and that is by Deborah Malcolm. I absolutely adore the colour palette in this, and the elephants is just one of my favourite animals. Not my absolute favourite animal, or one of them. It's 29 inches by 20, and it is, or in centimetres, it's 73.8 by 50.6 centimetres. It has 49,312 drills, and it is a round kit. Next one on my mystery Halloween box that I got was Apple Pie by Mrs. Butter D. And obviously this is one of the artists I've been converted by my friend Angel, and literally I had to start working on it straight away, and I've already done 3 lines on this one, and it's on my table at the moment waiting for the 4th line to start, and I can't wait to continue on it, and I think I'll be finished with this in the next week or so. It is 22 inches by 31 or 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters. It contains 57,772 drills, and it is a round drill kit. And that was every kit I got in my Halloween mystery box. And the next day after I got that, when I had decided I was no longer going to do a stash detox because I found it too hard, I went out and bought another 3 kits. 2 from Margaret Morales and 1 from Paint with Josh. These were new releases, and also, I believe, restocks. I think the Margaret Morales were restocks, and the Paint with Josh was a new release. Margaret Morales is one of my favourite artists now, also introduced to me by Angel. So let's go on. The first one was a J Sai. I actually went online to find out how to pronounce that word. Actually, a J Sai, if you actually understand, is a Japanese word for hydrangeas. And as you can tell by the picture, you can see why it's called that, because it's literally just got loads of lovely blue hydrangeas in the background. And I absolutely adore the colour palette in this picture. Obviously, like I said, it was by Margaret Morales. It's 25.6 inches by 37.4 or 65 by 95 centimetres. It contains 99,441 drills, and it is square kit. My next Margaret Morales is Spring Awakening. It is 22 inches by 29 or 55.6 centimetres by 73.5 centimetres. And it's just a lovely fresh looking picture, and yeah, I will like to do this in the spring. It is 53,934 drills and it's a round kit drill. And next one is Paint with Josh, which is Seasons Over the Water. It is 25.6 inches by 34.6 inches or 65 centimetres by 87.9 centimetres. I am so sorry. My dyslexia is playing up just there. Hopefully that's the only time it does play up today. It has a total drill count of 92,133 drills, and it is a square drill kit. So that is what's been added to my stash. I can tell you now, I have 5 new kits coming from the Halloween release. That was on the weekend, and additional 2 because after I pressed pay now on the Halloween releases, Diamond Art Club had a pop-up saying, oh, don't forget the discount code of 20%, treat 20. I went, you have got to be bloody kidding me. I literally had pressed the checkout at that point and this pop-up come up. So I thought, no, I'm going to have to utilise that 20% off. So what I went ahead and then ordered 2 of my other pictures in the restocks. I can't remember what all these pictures are, but they will come. I'll give you details, obviously, when I do the unpackings and the unboxings, but the unboxings will become much later than probably the unpackings, because unboxings I do once a week, and I don't have an order when I do unboxings, and it will be quite a while until I get to unbox them, unless I'm actually doing them. So, but I will give you further details about those pictures in the next stash video, which will be in 2 weeks' time, which should be around the 30th of October. I'm hoping I will have a couple pictures by then off this stash too, because I'm working on 2 at the moment that I'm hoping to get done by then. So yeah, let's hope so. But then, like I said, another 7 are going on. So I hope you like this video, and if you do, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.